Hi. So the first question, why did I decide to apply for the role? So the organization especially interested me as well as my skill sets. So these are the two things particularly interested, and so I have been working on product designs and different components and assemblies in various industries, and my experience on all the component development, design, development, R&D skill levels, and sourcing components and parts from different suppliers, and introducing a new product into the market and into the shop floor is really my ability. And the product which you are in, the GWA products, which is particularly in the highest demand in Australia. I mean, Australian market is improving, and I see a great opportunity to develop a new product or smart homes and connected devices into the water and the daily use we do in a home. And so I feel myself connected to this sort of product you are in, and I'm excited on the possibilities of what the opportunity to develop a new product would be. And these are the two things really stuck my mind on this. And have I been to your customer of your product? I did see, but I haven't been personally bought it. But I do go through a different sort of, and I've been really have a keen eye on the black designs and the dwarf products. And yeah, I obviously really love those, but I never bought it. But I'm keen to have the experience, and smart homes are one of the key areas that I'm interested. So yes, that's it. And how your background aligns to what we are looking for. So I have designed for products for ATP electron multipliers and Legrand and Denso and various products which and Pentair. So these are Daikin. So I've been responsible for a new product development for the Daikin, a condenser unit. So which I started from their existing design and from Malaysia, and then started redesigning it for Australian standards and making it inside in Chipping Northern. So in the Dakin plant, I was designing the whole assembly in solid edge and arranging all the press brakes and all the component designs, process instructions, process management. So, and one of the component has to be redesigned and resourced from India, and yeah, other components we had from different Daikin units. So I was able to use those ones. But basically, the whole assembly we had to redesign and rebuild to Australian standards. So yeah, I was involved in that one, and that's one of the skills that I can bring it on. And so home products, I did have been working on it. So yeah, obviously I'm pretty good on that. And the next question is what methods to check the quality, especially when you have to meet the tight level. Everywhere I had been working on the tight deadlines, so I'm obviously the design has to be the key, and the process design. So these two things are key to achieving the quality and meeting the tight deadlines. Yes, obviously planning well and keeping the milestones to get the things out from my hand and getting it done within the time limits. And so these are the things. So I always make a time plan to what are we going to achieve, and that's how I plan and hit it on the target. What's the biggest engineering challenge you faced so far, and how did you handle it? I think I can't really say, because everywhere wherever I go, I see that as a challenge. And one of the areas I was done was the product development for electron multipliers, so which goes into scientific equipments, and there I had to design very very heavily precise components, which is optoelectronic components. So they're achieving the quality on the diodes that's specifically used on that assemblies had been very critical, because the angle we used on the sheet metal components and ceramics we used in that has been pretty critical, and they were into microns in the diodes, and diodes has to be processed through plasma vapor deposition. So what the challenge I the learning I'd gone through to develop that product, and it was a life experience for me to understand how the plasma works, and I was managing the whole process, which was already developed in there, and transferring to a new machine which they brought it in from Canada. So that's so the whole process of new product development, and then having to use new machineries, creating processes, managing quality, checking it with the scientists from CSIRO and University of Sydney electron microscopes to understand how the vapor deposition works on the components, and the whole process, because we use the gold for vapor deposition on that one's sputtering. So I think that's one of the highest learning opportunity I gone through, and I always get excited about this process and learning. So the challenges are always an opportunity, and it helps me to focus more on the task, because once you have a challenge, obviously I'm able to handle much better and get focused on it. So I think that I would describe as one of the best opportunity, and the other one would be a concept product development I designed in transport in RMS, um, which used the sliding sign mechanism. So it's only a concept what we developed, and it's in approval stage at the moment. So that's one of the other engineering challenges, and being designing those things on the road where it's operating on a live environment, dynamic environment. It's a good, excellent opportunity, and a different sort of a product that I designed to designed. So yes, I think that's it for the moment, I believe. I hope the opportunity might be. I see the organizational opportunity as the real chance and ability to contribute to smart homes and better product development in Australia, where you have much better connected equipments and sensors in the products. And I believe that would be the direction. I don't know. And yes. So thank you so much. I hope I had answered as you wanted. Thank you so much. Bye bye.